Mithril ore. Refined to a powder by Narvi himself.
Where'd he get? I thought they were. Okay, never mind.
Wait. Unless that's not Mithril.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is The Lord of the Rings of Power, Season 2, Episode 6. This one is titled, Where Is He? Make sure you stay to the very end, because you already know me and Rekkai. We're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed, and scratch our heads over the things that, we may not be down with. Yeah. Rings of Power. Listen, so without further ado, let's get started. All right.
It's like, you know what? I'm not down with that fight.
I don't care what they call us. Anything's better than dying to help Adar chase a ghost.
Chasing the ghost of Sauron.
Boy, did you just pick the wrong fight. Thanks.
So now I gotta kill you too, because you've seen my face. Oh.
He's like, I'm nice with these. I clock in for these.
He said, I don't even have to wipe the blood off my blade. I just throw it off, the blood off.
Check your unworthy ass. Gotta lick the body. Ooh, uh-oh. Is that a map to Mordor? Oh, there. It's a map to there.
Wait, they got a map to Númenor?
I guess so.
We have tried, my lord. All our dispatches go unanswered.
Must I do everything, my...
That's Prince Durin. He's like, nah, y'all ain't getting none of this good.
Some of us have
And
noticed
see, and how...
seem
Oh, that right there. Here it is.
input of late, my lord.
And you see how she cleans up the disrespect? Throw that my lord at the end of it. We are sick of your shit.
Yeah.
My lord.
You don't remember?
Of course I remember.
Uh-oh.
Give me a moment. Lord Celebrimbor. Give me a moment, I said.
Ooh, yeah.
He must be slipping something in his tea.
I don't know, it might just be merely his presence, dog. Like, you are around some real evil.
She's called Mirdania.
It don't matter now, the moment's gone. But I bet you Sauron does.
Earlier, I could have sworn I left my creasing hammer just here.
It's just called aging.
Nah.
That hammer.
Anatar done moved it. He put it in his pocket or some shit. He probably moved it right before he was looking for it, and put it back.
Yes.
You got an agent of chaos right at your feet.
Chilling.
You don't know that he's
Right
doing
there.
shit to make you think you crazy. This dude with his long blonde hair, he is the gaslight specialist.
Until the 9 are complete, nothing else matters.
Sauron's like, excellent.
As life.
Yes.
Oh, there is something more.
Do my bidding, you fool.
Are late with our mithril.
They're not late. You just know you're tripping.
Yeah, they said they're not down with what you... I love music changes in the background. I didn't used to pay as much attention to score.
Yeah, it's the heartbeat, man. It's the heartbeat of a lot of film.
He asks that I handle all matters of administration in his stead.
Look, now he's a boss.
We sent a search party across the river to see if there was an obstruction upon the road.
Where is he?
Dang.
Washed up this morning. He appeared to be carrying a message.
He washed up this morning.
What's that say? I couldn't even see what it said.
I think it says something in like Elvish or Orc or something like. That's not English.
I know I was brusque with him, but
He's not himself, Mirdania.
Look, he didn't even know her name. He just got that from her. Oh.
Give him time and pray. Pray that he finishes this
something
work
about
before it finishes him.
when you don't even know that you are you're the agent of your own downfall.
All right, you cozying up a little bit.
Can I trust you?
Can I trust you?
of course, my lord.
Yes. It should be by later. To clap at thine cheeks.
Where is he?
Oh, that's probably from Galadriel. That's probably from the Galadriel
No, no.
collaboration.
No,
Adar and Galadriel.
that's
no?
from that's from Adar and them
Yeah.
looking for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where is
It's
Sauron?
the collabo.
Yeah,
Letting you know
Where is
they
Sauron?
like, yo, we coming. We coming. You see the fires in the distance. We coming.
Uh-huh.
Got you sit at the head of the table, huh?
And gave her a spread too.
You seemed intent on finding Sauron. One might even say, consumed by it.
On my mind.
I know in my mind.
You yielded to
I don't
him.
know about you.
I resisted.
Did you though?
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes every desire's fulfillment seem inevitable.
Remember when Galadriel got that ring when we watched the movie and how she got off on it? Yeah.
It's forever thereafter.
Adele.
But she knew that was her final test, though.
I can help you destroy Sauron.
What help could you possibly
To,
provide?
to what end?
Duh. I've already done it once.
Uruk.
She don't know that.
Ooh. Say my name right. Yeah.
Morgoth's crown.
I was there when Sauron refired it to fit himself.
Yeah.
And I was the one who used its power to slay him.
Yeah. You better put some respect on my name. I'm done with you talking about.
Because he don't have the fact. He don't know that he was Halbrand.
Sauron.
Oh, he does.
The fate of
He
that
knew something was
city
off for that dude.
now rests on your ability to put aside your pride.
That part.
I suggest you find the will to do so.
Get your ass off your shoulders.
You can.
He said, because me and my boys, we going to come
He's
to her.
like, this is happening. You could be a part of it or not, but this is happening.
Yeah, because right now, he said, we want him. You can save as many of your elf people. He ain't stupid, though. Yeah, he chained her to that chair. He said, listen, you can get you a little get you a little food, but you ain't getting the hell up.
Going nowhere, yeah.
Incitement of a violent conflagration.
You know what? I really cannot stand this dude. Farazan?
Yeah.
But most odious.
Most
Crime of high
odious.
treason.
Yeah, he put hands on his son.
These hideous breaches of law warrant a sentence of death.
And listen to these people.
This is what you
That's how
wanted,
quickly
daughter.
people will turn on your ass.
It is the judgment of this court that the accused be set free.
Exile, huh?
Exile. But you
That's
got to go,
worse.
partner.
You know, why would you let somebody that's a natural born leader be exiled?
Because he's a threat.
Elendil, son of Amandil, do you renounce your crimes?
Hell no. But remember, old girl told him to play the game, though.
Yeah. But he's the one that didn't.
I do.
Play the long game.
Yeah.
Play the long game.
And do you accept Ar-Pharazôn as Númenor's true king?
Ooh, see that right there. Ooh,
Pride. Woo!
okay.
I do not.
Ooh, see. Like pride.
I do
Get
not.
you every time. It's like, well,
Muriel, daughter of Tar Palantir.
ooh, he's like, yes. Thank you for playing into my hands.
Yep.
Yes, you just got yourself killed.
I was about to say, you can't let this dude just be free and...
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why he said, I let him kill himself. His mouth. Y'all saw, I tried to give him a chance. I tried.
Yep.
What are we to do with him? You have done quite enough, boy.
They ought to die by them as well.
Well, you looking all shocked. Dang, they about to feed you to the Kraken? Damn.
Oh,
Some that live deserve death.
sir. Yeah.
Who are you to give it
Speak
to
on
them?
it.
You're
Ooh.
not God.
No. You cannot.
Ooh.
Turn away now, and you can never return to this path.
Listen, do you hear Yoda talking to Luke Skywalker?
Sauron rises in the west.
a dark wizard in the east.
Think big picture.
Middle-earth is in peril. Will you abandon them to their doom?
She is my friend.
Yeah, I don't save these two then.
Or your destiny?
Or your destiny. Ooh.
The choice is yours.
My boy he's dropping bars right now. He's dropping gems. You know, the thing is, most of us,
Put the Batman on him.
He said, yeah, until you get your stick, you can't even do it.
Yeah, man. You can't even be your true self without your stick. Stick to it.
But the thing is, like, this dude realizes that he has a destiny, that he has a bigger purpose. And most of us in real life don't realize that. So that's an easy choice for us. I choose my friends, but you don't know that maybe you have a bigger purpose than that.
Yeah. Already bringing in money. Look at this.
Remember, he said for him to break the other people off with their rings, they had to pay tribute.
Pay what you owe.
He didn't even know what they owe, though. He just greedy.
That's what Durin was trying to say. He was like, yo, Pops ain't even really, it's never been about that greed, but that ring is like, nope, we getting all the bling. All of it.
Yeah, he wants to write his name on the side of the mountain. Like, he's tripping. He about to get him a fresh comb over.
They're serving someone well. I'll give you that.
Without Mithril, the remaining rings of power may never be complete. We need more, and we need it now.
Anatar went himself.
There is nothing you can do.
How much of what?
Or perhaps Khazad-dûm would prefer something more precious.
Like what?
A ring, huh?
Perhaps.
You want the Liberace set?
Discuss this first in private. There's nothing to discuss.
Yeah, he gone.
He's like, oh, you want a matching set? He said, I get it. You want not only the ring, but you want the bracelet and the necklace, huh?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. He said no.
Please.
Look,
my regrets to Lord Celebrimbor.
He might not be all the way gone. Did that look like the
Balrog?
Yeah. It looked a little Balrogish, a little.
Yeah. Look.
He gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to wake this bad boy up because you tripping. I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah. Look at him. He's like, I'm so proud of you, father.
For a moment.
Oh no, he's still gone.
Taking leave of all your senses.
On the contrary.
See? Yeah, he's still gone.
That bears the weapons and armor of Mithril. We can name our price.
See, it's greed.
Yeah, he gone.
The whole world's gone mad, I thought. But it is to us to grip it by the throat.
So sad.
We're expanding the dig.
Father.
He's tripping, bruh.
Tripping.
Belongs to me.
No. You belong to it. If it is otherwise, please prove it. Take it off.
He ain't taking that off, man.
So you see this right here? I am blinging, my boy.
I have nothing.
This is that bling blow.
To prove to you, boy.
Yeah, man, hit you with the power of the mountain.
Yeah. He said, okay, you better get these skibbity paps.
We'll lay our bodies in front of that mine ourselves if we have to.
He don't care about that.
He said, girl, speak for yourself.
It'll show every dwarf in Khazad-dûm he's no longer fit to rule.
Only it's gonna work like that.
How can you talk about him this way?
But your daddy gone.
Howley knows he's twice the father to me my own ever was. But the dwarf on that throne is not your father.
She's speaking facts.
And every dwarf in this mountain's in peril. Durin!
He's like, yo, that's my daddy, though.
Durin, are you?
He's broke.
Yeah, that's his daddy. Yeah, I get it.
He knows what he got to do, but he can't do it. And you want to come out.
Have you seen the light at the end of the cave, my love?
But your father's time for him to wear that little white jacket and hug himself all day.
He'll destroy himself and take this kingdom with him.
His wife got the set.
Yeah, that's tough.
But that's the beauty too of having a good partner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't talk at him. She talks to him. You know what I'm saying? And it helps him see what he can't see without telling him, this is what you got to do. She tries to help him realize that that's a decision he has to make on his own.
Yeah.
It is hardly mercy to ask a man to set his integrity aflame.
That's a bar.
Oof.
Everything this family has lost, I cannot lose you two.
Girl, you the architect of this bullshit.
I'm like, you definitely help get it in motion. What you talking about?
Father, I cannot lose you too. Kill yourself.
Swallow your
You did this. Girl, you didn't swallow yours? After all this, all you see is pride.
There are no words left for us to speak.
Ooh, come on now. Come on now.
Ooh.
You want me to set my integrity on fire, yet you have been out on one woman mission with your MAGA hat on. If you don't get out of my face, the king said you say that.
become hatred for me, and forever shut your ears to my voice.
You listen to the king now.
Before him, and I begged, with my tongue to the dust, for the chance to go to her.
Spent time at Diddy's house, did you?
My tongue to the dust.
Yeah, says that. And you know what she gonna say? You tell that man whatever he need to hear. You need to live.
Yeah.
I command
Yeah.
You've got to play the long game.
Play the game.
And in my heart, I know you are this kingdom's true heir.
But she needs you.
She's like, true. She said, we got to play the long game.
And I would rather die with a heart that is whole than live with one broken by cowardice.
They are dropping. They are spitting.
It is the will of the Valar that my life be spared.
I think the Kraken about to tear you a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, like, they in there crying over each other like they boot things. Like,
yeah,
you
because
know.
I didn't even consider that until actually that scene.
No, I considered it before, but I didn't really believe it until that scene. It's like, look like either kind of like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragons or something like, you know what I'm saying? The desire's always been there to clap at thine cheeks.
Oh, she better sing her song, huh?
Peter?
She's like, I'm going to do what Durin cannot. Y'all want to get down here? Y'all going to have to kill me. And the Durin ain't going to have no choice.
We're here on orders from the king.
She said, I know.
Otherwise, I've no choice but to see you moved.
Yeah, you knew she was gonna hit them bars. Giving you a hot 16. Woo.
Yeah. She said, listen,
Is that
I'm just warming up.
us off?
She said, no, you ain't know.
They are.
She said, I'm about to hit that Mariah Carey meets Adele. Oh. Oh, the hell?
Oh, y'all got the cave bats.
That's kind of cold-blooded.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you just out here singing songs, calling preachers from the deep. Like, look at him.
You like,
I love you.
Yeah, he like, yes, that's hot.
He said, I ain't even know you could do that. Yeah, look at him. He's like, I didn't know you could do that. Remind me to.
Yeah, that's hot.
I'm gonna need you to call some things a little bit later. Clap at thine cheeks. Hey, this is giving me whole Clash of Titans vibes right now.
I accept their judgment.
Throw him in!
You're about to turn him into a martyr.
You know what? He should be thrown in for them eyebrows alone. Don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get manscaped or whatever. If your eyebrows look like that, you're off top evil.
I have the right to face the Valar's judgment in his place.
Look, he's like, hell.
Look, he's like, hell yeah. Look at him. He's like, please. Wow.
Look, he's like, hell no. What you doing?
She's correct. It's all in there. You must.
Is this true?
Look, yeah, she want her daddy. She don't give a damn.
So it
But you just don't know.
Look, he's like, thank you.
You do this, your daddy is forever dead to you.
Take me.
Look, She's like, no, my love.
You cannot.
We are to walk the path of the faithful. It
We
must be me who
faithful.
takes the first step.
Yeah, we need you to be on that king stuff, man. Yeah. Passing the baton to you, man. Now you have to live.
Yeah. She's like, I gave up my part as a lawyer on power to do this. I got to do it. I became a queen, about to get eaten by the Kraken.
This dude about to do a happy dance. He's so, look at me. Got his caterpillars going crazy. He's so happy. He like, oh, wee.
Yeah, and she don't have no kids, so she don't have no heir. So, but this right here is what she was talking about when she saw the death of Númenor. You can't kill the sister.
Oh, they absolutely about to kill the sister.
Oh, yeah. And that the Valar probably like, ooh, I ain't had dark meat in a minute. It's my favorite kind. So tasty, scrumptious. And she's blind, she don't even see it coming.
Oh, wait, I can't wait to see what this thing look like, though. I remember watching Clash of the Titans as a little kid, and the Kraken boy, like, moved me as a little kid.
It sure did. You can't even be scared properly. You can't even see. Oh, son! He didn't even come all the way up. He just reached out. He said, ooh, is this that good right here? I ain't had royalty and dark meat
in a minute. I'm gonna let this sea salt season me up real good.
She's not even scared, like, dog, like.
But she can't see nothing. Dang.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
I don't know, man. She might survive this. The way he looked at her, like he looked at her like,
that would prove that they right. Look, he's like,
worthy.
Just shut your ass up. She's the real.
Worthy.
Innocent.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me she can see too.
Look here.
Doing too much.
Look here. He's like, boy. He said, ooh, hold on. I need a razor. I need to get a little bit more evil to my eyebrows. Queen of the sea. The sea ain't never wrong.
The sea is never wrong.
See right there. That's a true sign right there. Hail the queen. Look, he's like, hell no.
Backfired on you.
That's a threat. That is the real threat.
So I guess it's, the sea doesn't lie, but I thought the eagle was the thing that proved it for him, though, right? No, I guess not.
Oh, no, he won't even touch you. You don't have the power.
Oh. There's the eye. Mordor.
It's Anatar. Look, Anatar's like, Númenor. We gotta get there.
Unlock me.
I will not kill you.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, you gotta let her go and see if she's gonna be ride or die for the cause.
Elrond hastens from Lindon with an army of elves.
Has she been corrupted?
I mean, I can definitely see why people would doubt her initially.
Loose Celebrimbor from Sauron's grasp, and then together, you and I will eradicate all trace of Sauron from this world.
Okay, hey.
I meant, what then for the Uruk? Will your High King permit us to return home in peace?
Nope.
Will he proceed with his plans to invade Mordor?
Yeah, man, your king is gone. He's twisted.
In the end, your drive to prove your virtue will work right into Sauron's design.
It will take far more than a legion of your children to lay siege to it.
He said, come here and look what I've been working on.
You better hold on. I've been at work.
He said, yeah. He said, we deep in these streets. You heard me?
Oh, yeah,
deep
yeah,
out here.
We gang out here. Look.
She's like, oh, hell. Yeah. That's West Side Uruk out here.
The Region will fall, and Sauron with it.
No.
He said, I thought you wanted to be my partner.
Sauron has no army of his own.
Oh, he's gonna steal yours?
So he's lured yours here instead.
Yeah. Facts.
Bind her. She will be useful later.
You're gonna take him right what he wants.
I will make him choke on it.
Pride.
This is what Sauron wants! This is what he wants!
Yeah, his homie always be like the second guesser, right? He'd be like, yeah, you sure you want to do that?
But she's right, though. Now who's pride? She's not wrong though. He don't have no army.
He don't.
You about to take him one. You are so dead set. You are consumed. Just like she was season 1. You were consumed with killing him. You gonna give him an army. You gonna take it to him. And help kill the only people who could have stopped him. That's the one thing I do appreciate about this. You know what I'm saying? Big bank take little bank. You know what I'm saying? They out here playing chess while other people playing checkers.
Yeah. He's all like,
yeah.
He's so happy right now.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Sauron gets to stay on 1000, man.
It does.
He's like, you come over here if you want to.
Now, here's the thing, though. It's crazy, right? Right now, Celebrimbor is working on
the 9 Rings of Man.
Yeah, but
how fares your progress?
Did you not hear that?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. You just keep doing what you do.
I assure you, I have the affairs of the city well in hand.
My man gave him the controls for a couple of days, and look what he done. Started a battle and everything.
Here, my friend.
Ooh.
I've had quite enough of you telling me where I belong.
You sure you want to do that?
Ooh.
You put your hands on me? I already showed you I lived in the fire, bro. I'm like, you sure you want to do this?
We still have 9 rings to forge.
Boy, stop.
He still needs them, though. That's the only reason why he had to let him go.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. Just think about this, though. They have 9 rings to forge. No, they have 10. Because he still has not made the 1 ring.
The 1 ring, yeah. Oh, this dude is put a shade over his eyes.
He hit him with a vision.
Yo, put the shade over his eyes. You know, no, that ain't what it is. No, don't fall for it, Celebrimbor.
Look at the artisans out here. Today is a wonderful day to paint.
Oh, man.
Yes.
We're feeding the ponies. It's over here doing some
As a matter of fact,
cross-stitching.
He's out here in the Matrix. He is seeing all AI.
I sought to craft objects of great power, but I failed. The truth of it is...
Oh, why he got that hammer in his hand? Get you with the good.
Be at ease.
I'm gonna get you that Mithril, my boy.
Don't worry, I got you.
Mithril ore. Refined to a powder by Narvi himself.
Firm.
1/9 portion per ring. It should be enough.
Wait, what the hell?
Where'd he get? I thought they were. Okay, never mind.
Wait.
Being,
unless that's not Mithril.
they will merit little more than a whisper.
Playing to his ego.
Your rings. They will be deemed the most precious creations in all Middle-earth.
I bet that Mithril is fugazi.
Yeah.
Best yourself.
He is juicing him right now. Like he is
Lost.
He is glazing him so tough right now.
This dude sound like a record executive talking to an artist.
Yeah.
Look, I got the roles for you out there. Just sign this contract. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Your music will be legendary. You'll be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. He don't even know what's already on tape when that one time he passed out in the studio.
It's about to be ugly.
Yep. Diddy got the secret tapes on you, my boy.
Dang.
You see how he just handed him a bottle of baby oil and you don't even know. Now take away the illusion.
Let's see what it really look like. Yeah. I bet it's chaos.
That's crazy.
Yo, Sauron nice, man. Yo, this dude playing Sauron is doing a damn good job. Come at me, bro. That's what that is.
Yeah. Yeah. All the whole time. Who wants to see some Hollywood Code?
Who wants to see Hollywood Code?
I mean, but he's giving out his best shit. Like he just talked to dude, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be your mother, your father, your lover, your friend.
You gotta believe in me, baby.
Stars, baby. Yeah.
Oh man.
He said, not only that, we know Aregion's a place. Elrond and his legion, his little army of elves, they're about to come. The only people who can stop me, I'm gonna have y'all fight it out amongst yourself, and I will take the spoils. Look at her. And you done gave up the good by telling him what he needed to know.
The kid of your information gave it up.
Yeah. But he made you feel bad about your pride when you couldn't see his pride.
You know they about to cut it. You can feel it. Because it's about to get good now. Look at this. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, not bad. Not bad at all. First, let me be the first to say I have been boo-booing on this series because it's just not just been living up to the expectations. It's decent. It's a decent show, but still has not lived up to the expectations. This is an episode that didn't have a lot of action at all, but the bars that was being dropped, man, the wisdom, the cool chess pieces being moved, seeing even even Galadriel, who I deemed as my favorite character based off of last season, way off her game this season, but other people have kind of like stepped into these roles of making the storytelling interesting, and the actor who's playing Sauron, Charlie Vickers, is killing it. That dude is a beast, man. And even when we're even talking about like some of the doors, let me get off my soapbox. How are you feeling about this episode so far?
Ditto. So, and here's even though Charlie Vickers is killing it as Anatar, Sauron, Halbrand, whatever his name is this week, the real quiet performance of who's killing it,
say it,
is old dude who's Celebrimbor.
Okay, say more.
Because where he vacillates, where he goes back between being lucid and knowing, the tasks that he wants to do, but then feeling like he's kind of losing. It's almost like the one thing about Anatar, about Sauron, is as an audience member, I can't see myself in that dude.
Okay.
I can see this dude is evil, because we know he's evil, but you can look at him and be like, recognize people in your life and be like, I should have recognized that this dude was, this person was gassing me up and I couldn't see it, whether it be a boss, whether it be, your spouse, a lover, whatever, say like, how could I not see through their bullshit? But in Celebrimbor, for me, I can see myself where I'm just eating that shit up. Like, like us on the outside looking at, like Anatar sound like a pimp to me. Like, he is running game on Celebrimbor and he can't see it. And it's just like, you can, in Celebrimbor, I can recognize those moments of weakness where you fell for their bullshit. And like, you know what I'm saying? I believe everything she's saying to me right now. And then she went in the kitchen and fixed my favorite meal, and you know what I'm saying?
Plate, man.
I'm feeling good, and like, is it Clapper's time? Oh, you had me at go. You had me at bacon cheeseburger. You didn't have to. What you say you want again? You can have whatever. Like, damn it, got me again.
Yeah.
And that's what I can see in Celebrimbor, and it's just it's hurtful, it's painful to see. How it's classic, say like trauma, where Anatar has isolated him from the Smiths, all these people. He thinks he's crazy, and he couldn't remember their names, and this dude is secretly behind the scenes poisoning him to his people, to his job, everything. He is isolating him, putting him on island. Where now, and then he come in and what's it called? Love bomb him. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the greatest, you the best, you the one. Here's your tools to work with. Here, I got the special stuff that you need to like this shit is hurtful to see. You know what I'm saying? And most people would actually see themselves as Anatar, be like, yeah, I got game, I got Riz, but no, most of us are actually Celebrimbor and don't even you didn't even see it coming. You didn't even see it coming. Like I
feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that, man. People, you know what do they say? Pouring honey in your ear. You know, you just you want to believe it. You know, playing the ego, playing to. You know, I was saying earlier, it felt like, you know, like them old school record exec deals. Like if you're watching like the 5 Heartbeats or whatever it is, and that guy that's just gonna
see that right there.
That was going to promise you the world, give you all these gifts, but that contract is fugazi. You know, the money that you get ain't really that. You know, you kind of signing your life away. It's
I didn't even see that part right there. Did you see that?
But when you handed him a hammer?
Yeah, but just think about the deeper meaning in that right there. Remember, he thought he was going crazy. He was looking for his hammer, his favorite, his special hammer. But it was that small hammer. So he gave him the bigger, tricked out, you know what I'm saying? Rolls. It was, you know, had all this
gave him the roll, the Bentley.
He was just he was looking for his dependable Honda Accord, his Toyota Camry of hammers. And dude wrote him out, no. You need this Rolls Royce Phantom of hammers. Listen, you important, you special, you got a job to do, and you can't be doing it with that little Camry. No, you need to do it in a Rolls, my boy. Like, I didn't even pick up on that.
It's a cold world, man. Listen, you know what else?
It's a cold world. It's a cold world.
You know what else I really enjoyed too? I think
take these bottles of baby oil. Here you go.
I think the scene that kind of like almost goosebumped me a little bit, man, was the conversation that Disa was having with Prince Doran. That, man, because when you see somebody you love turn in a direction that is going to be destructive, and they're not listening to reason, and you sitting there and you're watching them fall, and that's tough. That's difficult because they just don't want to. They're incapable of seeing themselves. You know, so whatever it is got them swayed to the point that, you know, the self-destruction is almost inevitable. And for Durin to be like, but I look into his eyes and I see who he was, you know, and then having Disa kind of like you said, she wasn't talking Adam, she was talking to him, and to kind of like, how do you convince somebody to have the strength to stand up to something that you love, to someone that you love? I thought that was really well done. There wasn't no swinging of swords. You know, it wasn't an oh-ish kind of moment. It was just a real conversation that real human beings have. Like that to me was probably one of my favorite scenes of this particular episode. I was just curious, anything else standing out for you with this particular episode?
No, that scene, and we talked about it when it came up, like Disa, you know, and like Disa told him, she said, you know, he has been twice the father to me that my father ever was. Yeah. Like, I feel you, but you also have to recognize that sometimes it's hard to let go. You have to recognize that man that you're talking about, the one in your mind, the one that you revere, the one that you love, he is not here anymore. And that is, so that scene to me is all about addiction. You know, where people, you know what I'm saying, you have the people in your family, your grandmother, whatever, can't let go of Uncle Robert, you know what I'm saying, because this Negro is crazy or whatever, he's a thief, he's a this, he's a that, because he's on that stuff.
Yeah.
And all she can see is her baby boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She can't let go, and everybody's like, he gonna kill you.
Yes.
Yes. And that was what Disa was trying to get Durin to see about his father. He ain't here no more. Yeah. He gone. And you know, and it's the thing, like, when it's that powerful, you can't reason with that. And as powerful as that what Disa and Durin is, the scene that spoke to me, not we talked about the elves with Anatar and Celebrimbor. We've talked about the dwarves with Durin and Disa. But the scene that spoke to me was Elendil and Muriel, the queen, the humans. When he was speaking to his daughter, talking about having faith, and her talking about having a faith, and I got to be the one to walk it. Listen, that right there, he said, you know, you can't ask this of me and just have me set my integrity aflame. And a lot of times we do exactly that. Muriel asked him, she begged him, you know, you have to play the game. In order, you have to be the one who makes it through. And sometimes you don't realize what you're asking of people to do that, because a lot of us would have been like, you know, I'm going to say this, even though I don't mean it. I'm going to say this to save my own hide for right now, so that I can make it to the end. To, you know, even if it's treasonous later, it is whatever it is, but so I'm still in the game. And he's like, no. He said, no. I will die with my heart whole than live another day as a coward. I cannot. This is the path that I walk, and I will not be moved from this square. And that takes a level of commitment that most of us do not have. And I appreciate that scene for so much. Even the daughter to come in there and do all this, and, you know, I'll bring the queen to you because I know you listen to her. It's like, not realizing the part, not even acknowledging the part that you have played in for all of this to go down. You miss your brother. I get it. The queen started this and she made y'all go off on this, and I lost my brother. So I'm going to bring in all of this chaos and all of this wrong because I miss my brother. You don't understand. You was never here for it in the beginning. You don't know what the true path of faith even is. You're not walking the path of faith. You walk in the path of your own selfishness. And if that's all you got to say to me, if all you can say after everything you've seen, what's been done, all you can say is my pride is in the way. Listen, I got no more words for you.
Nothing else I can say. Something else, yeah.
And it's the hardest thing, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut off even family members. Those close to you, to cut off his daughter. You have, at this point, I'm sorry. I am sorry to you because I thought I taught you better than that.
Ooh-wee. Listen, everybody, as you can see, we're having a really good conversation. And one of the things that's helped sparking this conversation is the Patreon chat. In case you didn't know, we do watch these videos with members of the Patreon, and they are such, they give us a very unique perspective with some of the questions, comments that they have. And I wanted to address some of those. Off the top of my head, this one came from Love, who said, in reality, Love said, yes, Noop, I saw addiction in that whole scene. In reality, Durin needs to see others hurt, unfortunately, in order for him to see the full picture. And his girl is trying to make it not happen. Why let it get that far when we can cut you off now? Christina said, I love Elendil and Muriel's dynamic. Elendil lost his son and now daughter, and he's like, all I got is my loyalty and my principles. Sister's grief gone wrong. Where is her therapist? Love also said, yeah, it's great though, because the long game means lying to yourself and others, but he wanted to stand on his own convictions to the end. Faith is an elusive mistress, but once you have it, it's hard to lose. I agree with a lot of that. You know, one thing that we have not talked about, and it was a bit of a non-factor, and for me, I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan of the Harfoot story. I wasn't in season 1, and I'm not really kind of moved by it in season 2 either. But there was something interesting going on with the wizardry, man. And I just wanted to get your last kind of like closing thoughts about our unknown wizard having to make a choice, either making a choice for the greater picture or making a choice for friends and loved ones in order to help them. We didn't get a chance to see what that choice is going to be. Did you have any thoughts regarding that, or the Harfoots as well?
You know, the funny thing about that is we still don't know who the stranger is.
Right.
And we're trying to say, you know, is it really Gandalf? And that's been the prevailing thought. And the thing is, it's easy to make that assumption because we know from the movies and the books and stuff that Gandalf is good. Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White. The one thing that's been getting me is that if this happened several thousand years before the Lord of the Rings movies, the books, could this actually be Saruman before he's twisted and becomes the Dark Wizard in thrall to Sauron? Because that would be a twist that I don't think nobody really sees coming. I think the assumption is that he's Gandalf. And if you look at where we saw Gandalf in the movies, we almost saw him as completely evil the entire time. Because when Gandalf went to him to get his counsel, we saw Saruman turn on him. But the whole reason that Gandalf went there in the first place, because he said, Saruman is my friend. He's been my friend forever. And I think that that would be a real twist, that we get to see Saruman when he was a good guy, when he cared about other people, the little people. Like even to the point where Saruman in the movie said to Gandalf, he's like, you know what, your love of the little people and their leaf has affected your mind, my friend. You know? And just so to see the stranger running from the power, learning to try to control it because it scares him. And he feels like, if I can't control the power, like how can I be any good to any people? I have to save my friends. And it could be that we see him being caring and being good and having to make a choice right here. And maybe this is the start of his road down the dark path, because he had to choose the greater good, had to choose to serve all of Middle Earth and lose the only two little people that mean something to him because they were good to him.
I like that. That's a great hot take. I like that. And also for me, my only problem that I had with Gandalf being Gandalf, and I was like, yo, it took you that long to upgrade to be a white wizard. You know, that was my only thing. I'm like, he should have been a white wizard by the time we got to the Hobbit. But that's a whole different conversation.
Nah, see, I didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's Gandalf. I don't. I think your hot take is going to be a bigger reality. So I'm actually co-signing with what you're saying. I think, we've kind of gone at this a little bit. I think it's a good place to kind of stick a pin in this bad boy. Hey, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai have been having, be a friend of his channel, head on over there and hit the subscription button, because what he offers is this type of conversation, but like on a Super Saiyan level. We're talking about deep thoughts, cool considerations, and looking at things from an interesting perspective that can only be Rekkai. Rekkai, tell the people how they get in contact with you.
You know what? If you like, generally how I talk and kind of stuff I say, head on over to my page, youtube.com/Noop from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. At all times, when we chop it up and talk about these series, we talk about these movies, I try to come from here. But I remember that it's also got to be from here. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. And thank you all for taking the time to hang out with us. You could have been anywhere in the world. You chose to hang out with us. And we will try to get these episodes out a lot sooner. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.